In today's video, I'll show you how to aerate and overseed. If you live in a region like Maryland with cool season grass, it's important that you aerate and overseed your yard and your lawn. And I'll show you step-by-step guides on how to do it, the benefits, and what to pay attention to. Now let's talk overseeding. Cool season grasses like tall fescue don't spread on their own. That means bare spots and thin patches won't fill in naturally. Overseeding every fall introduces fresh, young plants, thickens up the lawn, improves disease resistance, and makes it much harder for weeds to sneak in. So who really needs to aerate and overseed, and when do you do it? If you're in the mid-Atlantic, Northeast, or Midwest, anywhere that grows cool season grasses like fescue, rye, or Kentucky bluegrass, aeration and overseeding are essential. Here in Maryland, the best window is September through early October. The soil is still warm for quick germination, but the cooler nights give new seedlings the perfect environment to thrive. If you live farther south with warm season grasses like Bermuda or Zoysia, overseeding usually isn't necessary, and aeration is best done in late spring instead of fall. Here's the step-by-step process. First, mow the grass down shorter than usual, about 2 or 2.5 inches high, and bag the clippings so that the seed can reach the soil. Next, water the lawn if the soil is really dry. That softens it up and makes aeration more effective. Then, run the aerator across your lawn, ideally in 2 directions. You're looking for holes up to 2 and 3 inches deep. Now it's time to seed. Use a high-quality tall fescue blend and spread it evenly across the yard. Follow that with a starter fertilizer to boost root development. Finally, water the lawn, lightly and frequently at first to keep the top inch of soil moist, then less often, but more deeply as the seedlings mature. So how often should you do this? In Maryland, with fescue lawns, both aeration and overseeding should be done every year. Aeration relieves compaction, and overseeding keeps the lawn thick and fresh. If your soil is sandy, aeration may only be needed every 2 years, but overseeding is still recommended annually for fescue. And that is why my neighbors are complimenting me for my beautiful lawn. And I take care of my lawn myself, like I do with my fruit trees. And instead of spending hundreds of dollars with a company to take care of my lawn, I save that money for my trees and my garden. Enjoy it. And if you enjoyed it, please like and share and write some comments.